Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be shooting my 6mm ARC and testing it 1 year later. Hunting season is coming up. This is going to be my backup rifle. I have 4 different loads to go ahead and shoot through this so you can see the results. Also, I'm going to be testing whether or not a absolutely pristine clean barrel, how it will shoot on the very first shot, because to a hunter the first cold bore shot is the most crucial. Target is set up at 100 yards. I'm shooting at the same place I always shoot, so hopefully that meets YouTube's safety conditions. All right, 100 yards, here we go. Okay, just a slight correction. The first bullet up will be the Hornady Black Bowtail Hollow Point 105 grain. This is the only factory load that I'll be shooting today. I don't really know whether the 105 grain Bowtail Hollow Point is considered a hunting bullet or not. As I understand it, Bowtail Hollow Points are supposed to be somewhat frangible, so for deer-sized game may not be a good choice. The next one I'll be shooting is the 103 grain ELDX. This is my hand load, and yes, it does take deer. If you look at my playlist from last year, you'll see the devastation results on a fork and horn buck that I shot. The next one will be the 85 grain Sierra Spire Point. It has excellent reviews in a 243. I haven't killed anything bigger than marmots with it, so I don't really know how it would work on something bigger. But we're also going to be checking out how accurate it is. So the target is set up. Let me go turn the camera on. We'll be right back, get to shooting. And I also want to answer a couple of questions for you, but I'll answer that in between shots. Okay, here we go. First 3 shots with the 105 grain factory Hornady Black 105 grain Bowtail Hollow Point. Question 1, does a brand new clean bore shoot any different than a powder fouled bore? Well, we're going to see. All right, here we go. It'll be the target on the left. Eyes in, ears on. Okay, so much for the factory loads. All right, let me go ahead and get set up for the next ones. Be right back. Okay, question number 2 is about my rifle setup. This is a Sanders Armory, a 24-inch complete upper, stainless steel barrel, $5 rifling. I've got no complaints about it at all. It shoots everything pretty well. People ask why I have a 24-inch barrel. It's because I'm a hunter. And I believe a flatter trajectory with faster speed is more advantageous to a hunter in terms of terminal performance and in terms of maximum point-blank range. For those of you who don't know what maximum point-blank range is, that's being able to be 3 inches above 0, 3 inches below 0, or 4 and 4, however you want it, in terms of a heart-lung operation, to where you can hold on with your scope without doing any elevation or corrections or calculations. Hold on, pull the trigger out to a specific distance. All right, so here we go with the next 2, which is the my hand load. It is the 103 grain ELDX. That bullet does work. You can go back to my playlist to see last year's hunting season, to see the devastating effect that it had on a forked horn buck. All right, here we go. First 3 shots. Same target on the left. Okay, let's go check that out. Okay, now the CR85 grain. A lot of people claim they do really well on small game up to deer and are devastating on deer. And I don't doubt that, because they're darn near impossible to find, both from the Sierra website and from various providers. But I have a couple hundred of them and they shoot pretty well. The problems that I have with it is because it's such a short bullet, is that you might have feeding issues with an AR or MSR platform. And that may happen while we're shooting, but you'll see it so that you know, because it is quite a bit shorter than the 105 grain, as you can see. I hope you can see by that side-by-side comparison. Okay, so here we go. 3 shots, target on the right. Okay, looks like it fed okay. All right, let's go check out that target and wrap this up. Okay, let's take a look at this target here. The first 3 there is the 105 grain bowtail hollow point, and these 3 right here are the ELDX. So to answer your question about cold bore shots with a clean barrel, well, this was the 3rd one, so I would say that that's probably correct, that the barrel needs a little bit of fouling to shoot a little bit tighter group. But no matter what, all 6 of those would have done the job on a deer at 100 yards. Okay, then over here, you only saw me shoot these first 3 here, 1, 2, and 3. And then after the camera was shut off, I went ahead and shot a 10-shot group just to see what had happened. And I had, as you can see, 2 distinct groups here of a 5 and 5-shot pattern. So that tells me that my load development needs a little bit of tweaking. But no matter what, folks, if you enjoyed this video, this is going to be my backup rifle for my hunt. Please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment if you will. But God bless you all. See you later. Goodbye.